money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with
And
me
I'm
and
gonna show
make
you
a
one more
mistake.
video. I'm gonna show one more video. And this is the most clownish stuff I have ever seen in my goddamn life. The most clownish stuff I've ever seen in my goddamn life. My goodness, I can't believe this bullcrap exists. I can't believe this crap exists. You probably heard it in the background. And yes, you can perceive them as weird. This is modern society right here, man. This is modern society right here, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Don't know what just happened. I was just playing the video.
As a couple, because we don't follow the regular steps.
Marin, she fell in love with James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting strip man. I guess people perceive us as weird.
Yes, y'all are weird. Very weird. Extremely weird. This is the most weirdest man. This is society right now. You can't. All you gotta do is just laugh at this. He's only expecting her to protect him from the dangers of the world. She is not strong enough to protect him, but yet, oh my god, bro. Oh, let's continue with this video.
Because we don't follow the regular status quo. We don't look like how they want us to look.
The couple met through TikTok, and despite not being each other's usual type,
I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
Okay, sorry about that. Internet must have went down for a little bit. Let's get back to it.
Hi, I'm Marin, and this is my boyfriend James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting strip man.
Marin and James met online after a chance.
I don't believe he's straight.
Marin on TikTok sparked a conversation between the pair.
I was posting different pictures of myself, like dress femme, dress mask, and I had commented on this other masculine girl's TikTok who was talking about how she thought that femme men were cute, and I was like, oh my god, girl, you're talking about me, honey.
And then I saw his comment under that video. That's how I got to his profile. And then I saw his videos, and I was like, I'll just flirt with him just for fun.
But I was also thinking in my head, like, this is just going to be a fun little thing that happens for a couple days, and then it'll be over with. I never thought that it would be a real thing.
With a connection this strong, Marin and James were keen to meet. And even after their first date, this couple knew their relationship was going to be something special, despite not being each other's usual type.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I like to make the joke that I came out the womb masculine because
Honey was wearing boy clothes in elementary school.
So I've only dated girls in the past. I'm very much attracted to femininity as a whole. I love that just his energy is very feminine. Like sometimes he'll like this is not, the little jacket's not feminine, but the way he's acting is feminine.
My sexuality was all over the place, very much. In high school,
Of course it was.
Like this full straight, like almost hyper masculine version of myself, where like I was still one of the girls. However, I was pulling girls, and then I got to college, and I was like, yeah, that ain't it. This is not for me. So I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
Nah, he was just gay. He was just gay.
Never really just jumped all in with a man.
He probably just bisexual.
Interested in doing that.
He's probably
So when the
bisexual. I ain't
hormones
gonna
went
lie to
down
you.
in 2020, I was on TikTok constantly, like everybody was, and I was like, oh my god, these TikTok lesbians are so fine. So that's like the first time I was exposed to like masculinity through a woman.
Now, Merrill and James have been dating long distance for over a year.
I always
Darren does the cooking. I have cooked.
one time.
I cooked for Valentine's Day, and it was bomb. Sometimes I come on a Saturday and I'll leave on a Monday, so I'm here for a good little minute. I guess people perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. We don't look like how they want us to look or how they would expect us to look.
Or how you supposed to look naturally. Cause look, of course this makes sense. Masculinity, attracted to femininity, sure. But in nature, this is not gonna matter because when the when the when the soldiers hit the gate, someone's gonna be expected to protect someone. Now, no matter how masculine looking she is not as strong as him. He could probably beat her down. This is just crazy, man. This is just crazy right here. We're living in a backwards type of world. Let's finish playing this.
You're hungry.
Nothing is ever truly yours.
I'm glad that we're eating now because I feel like we would have had to wait a long time at Nice Guys.
Now I say, I have a girlfriend. That's the end of that's the response. I have a girlfriend. So why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Period.
That's just fucking weird, man.
2021,
And it has to be a black man too.
So I posted all these pictures of us together. And I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views. And I said, babe, this is not happening. I think people saw in the video that I had on stilettos and she looked like a boy.
In the beginning, people would say like they're just best friends. They're doing this
Oh,
for
yeah.
views.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man?
It was so frequent. We were like, how stupid would that be if we made a YouTube video with the title?
I want to wear my white heels. Should I do that one or should I do this one? I like this look. It's very much like a mix of masculine and feminine. Because like I don't like to wear dresses and like that, but I love flowing garments, honey. Like a long flowing garment is gonna get me every time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put on a ball gown. No, that's not me. Marin likes to match me. Marin will inadvertently watch me get dressed first, just so she can see what I'm gonna put on, so she can match me without acting.
Sounds very like streetwear. Yeah, for sure.
Like I'll have on a stiletto, and she wants to wear Jordans every time. There is no big hoopla around our relationship. We are really just two people that dress differently, but the rest of our relationship is the same.
And I feel like, because none of our friends like ever felt like the way people are commenting.
But this is not normal. I'm sorry, guys. This is not normal.
I don't mind our relationship being public just because I feel like I like being recognized in public. It's fun.
I mean, we really only show what we want. Yeah. Like, they don't see the entirety of our relationship. I don't know if it will be paid at this point.
Yeah. More just like jokes and curiosity.
It's not like, F you, you don't deserve to be alive. No, we don't get that.
I feel like if either of them have an issue, they're just very open and can talk to each other about it. Yeah, I feel like since seeing this relationship and being friends with Maren, it just makes me realize that like I feel like people can be made for each other, you know?
Being in this relationship has taught me that there's a wide spectrum when it comes to like sexuality and all that it encompasses.
I'm probably just gonna stop here and just go on my little tirade, whatever. This is not normal. I'm sorry, guys. This is not normal. Another thing is it's just uh another way to produce selfishness in this world because people think relationship is all about feeling good and being with a person or whatever, but it's about children. It's about children. It's about the next generation. Chris, ew is right. Ew is exactly right. We're living in a clown world where something like this is promoted. But a man leading his household, having a wife, having a child is called slavery. A masculine man, a man being masculine is called toxic, and having a wife with children is called slavery. You know what? Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
It's not just straight A buying. Honey, it's so much more.
Honestly, I think this relationship taught me that there was a lot more fluidity to me than I thought. Anyone who is judgmental of us or doesn't approve, I really don't care.
You're paying a bill.
You're paying my light bill. I
And I'm
don't
cashing the
care.
check.
And I'm laughing at your comment anyways because either it was funny or it was dumb enough to where it wasn't funny. And I'm still laughing. So, yeah.
Love that for you.
Damn, sad clown shit right there. That's some clown shit. That is, man, that's something sad to see because in 20 years that's going to be the norm. That's going to be the quote unquote norm unless we keep talking about this. They can't be serious. You're right. They can't be serious, but they are. They are serious. And unfortunately, this is what our kids have to go through and watch. And they're going to be confused. Okay, and maybe it works for them. Cool. Maybe it works for them, but it doesn't work for the majority. It doesn't work for the majority. For people like them, they're just looking for the next dopamine rush. They're not trying to have a family. They're only thinking about themselves, the selfishness that comes with something like that. Because it's not about the next generation. It's not about kids. The only reason why we get together, we couple up, is one is to survive in the well, not the only reason, two reasons. One, we survive in the world, and two, to create the next generation, to continue the bloodline. Shout out to Chris. He says she obviously likes him more than he likes her. Oh yeah. Yo, for real. For real. But that's the shit we gotta go through as masculine men. As masculine men, we get shamed, we get ridiculed, we try to get ourselves a nice chick, we get called incels, we get called losers, all this type of stuff. But yet, this is the type of relationship they're promoting. They want men to be feminine and weak. And then they think that women are going to be masculine and strong and protect us. But then every time they say that they're going to be masculine and protect us, they fall right into their nature. What does majority of women say they want? They want a man to pay all the bills. That man has to be hyper masculine in order for him to create that type of money to pay all his bills and her bills at the same time. But they don't care. But the average man, they want him to be weak. They want him to be feminine. And then they get mad when the masculine man, when the 10% man don't want to date that one woman. That one woman want monogamy. But the man who is in the 10%, he's smashing every woman he sees that get a chance, that gives him a chance. And then these modern women complain that there's no real men, but want a man to be feminine. Sickness right here. Please, guys, please hit that notification. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. This is gonna be the end of the show right here. I just wanted to talk about this, talk about those few videos because we're living in a clown world right here. And the only way, honestly, for y'all to really, y'all as men to really live is just to go MGTOW. If you really want to get yourself in a relationship, get yourself a passport, travel, get yourself a passport, travel, and get yourself a wife that checks the boxes, that's feminine, that goes into your program, that will appreciate you. Other than that, just go your own way. Chris says, I'm mastering the art of being happy alone until I've saved enough money to start traveling. American Model Woman ain't it anymore. Amen, Chris. Amen. American Model Women are not it anymore. But that's how you have to do it, Chris. I love hearing other men say that. You have to master the art of being happy alone. Because men, guess what? Especially now more than ever, you might end up dying alone. And I'm sorry to say this. Yes, in history, men have died alone, but you have to come. This is the real red pill truth right here. If there's any red pill truth, this is the real red pill truth. You might die alone. And that's period. You might die alone. And I'm sorry to say, but you have to master that art of being happy alone. Because honestly speaking, being alone is can really give you perks. You honestly get more attention when you do stuff by yourself. People are gonna be looking at you like, oh, why is he by himself? Oh, he's just enjoying going to the club by himself. Traveling like me, I travel alone all the time. I'm about to go to California next week and in Miami by myself next week. Go and meet up, making new friends, having new adventures. That's what you gotta do as a man, as a real man, masculine man. You're gonna end up, you might end up dying alone. So learn to master the art of being alone. Because once you learn to be by yourself, to be alone, nothing can hurt you. Even when you try to go back on the dating scene and these women start rejecting you, you won't even you won't even have to wait to be rejected. You could already find out what kind of girl you don't like. If she don't check them boxes real quick, you already can be able to drop her and move on. You won't be able to. You won't take any slack if you do get a girl. You will be able to not take any slack from her because she's gonna be like, oh, she's taking a girl trip. Okay, cool. I'm breaking up with you. What? Yep. I don't date women that take girls trips. Oh, you going to have a girls' night out? Okay, cool. I'm breaking up with you. I don't date women that does girls' night out. And if she tries to put it back on you, oh, you're insecure. Oh, if you don't do this and don't do that, I'm gonna break up with you. Okay, cool. See ya. Bye. It's either me or the PS5. Okay, I'm taking the PS5. Bye. See you later. Master the art of being happy alone, and that's a great video topic for another time.